I was very pleased to hear the interview of the U.S. Attorney by Brian Lehrer last week. I thought my situation was totally hopeless with what I believe is the corruption of New York State government, including the surrogates court and so forth. I'm 82 years old. I became an executor of an estate. The court overpaid many lawyers in a really awful situation, like paying 4 times as much in one case. In another case, 140 telephone calls were made to my office, and I have a record of every call. There was no justification for those 140 calls. It was just a matter of a way to pad the bill. Anyway, to make a long, complicated story short, and I have lots of documentation, I find myself in a position where the judge came after me and put a $900,000 lien on my assets, including my house. Decided that I did nothing in 5 years in dealing with the estate, and said that the estate should get all the money back. I realized that all of these lawyers are people who would benefit from this, are the ones who actually were able to contribute to the surrogate court campaign, and so he is repaying them now as I see it. However, there's another issue here that gets in the way. I advised the judge that I had a serious problem, including a concussion and brain injury. I described the whole situation to him. It was an in-camera conversation, and then he claims it wasn't recorded. I don't think that's the truth. I think it was recorded, and it was inconvenient to have this information, even though the judge did say at the time, on the day of the recording, that the record was sealed. Of course, at that time, he was not as unfriendly to me as he was later when I was complaining so loudly about overpaying lawyers, like 4 times as what they should get, or other problems like that. But he came up with the justification to put a lien on me for $900,000, which they figure they'll divvy up at some point, and so forth. I really need your help as the U.S. Attorney, because I've exhausted all the possibilities on the state level. When I talk to the Assistant Attorney General in New York, he tells me I've lost my case. Of course, he doesn't take into consideration the fact that they failed to record the issue about my brain implant and my concussion and my health issues, because those seem to be inconvenient bits of information about me. I hope you will consider reviewing this matter, and this seems to be my only hope. Thank you.